Hey Chirinos, and welcome back to a new video. Today we are in my most supernatural series of all, Stranger Stories. If you guys remember in the last episode, little Seb and Cody managed to find, we found out Mindy's secret that she's trying to use mind control by basically creating zombies. And the boys have also managed to knock out and bring a few zombies back with them without being bitten. Which I have to say is probably more so to do with Seb because he's a physically talented sim. So he's pretty good at this kind of stuff. And Cody is trying and failing to create an antidote to the whole zombie curse to try and release the mind control and try and almost, I don't know, bring these guys back from the dead. This is obviously particularly hard on poor little Seb as well, who looks very army-ish right there, can I just say? Because this is Sloan. This is one of his colleagues. It was one of his best friends. He used to go and grab a beer with her, chit-chat about work, and now she very clearly fits into the undead category. For me, the vibe is the longer you've been undead, the harder it is to bring you back to life again. And of course, these guys also don't know that Sage is also one of the undead now. I think if Seb found that out, he'd freak out even more because he's already worrying enough about Sloan right now. So basically, it all comes down to Cody being able to synthesize a serum. He's also managed to swipe the Book of the Dead, this one here, so that if we really can't find a cure, or if something goes wrong or one of them escapes, we at least have a means to defend ourselves. And look at poor Seb. He's so worrying about poor Sloan. Also, zombies just happen to be pretty stinky as well. So little Sammy B has burst into home feeling tense about the fact that apparently we have pet zombies now, being like, I thought I had something supernatural to tell to you guys, and then I come here and there's 3 zombies in a box. Like, what is even going on? So he's gonna go share his emotional burden with Seb, which is, I went to Holly's house. By the way, I have 2 uncles, cousins? I think they'd be his cousins. I think. I'm not very good at like drawing lines between Sims, but it's like, I have 2 cousins from Abel, and Abel was meant to be dead. I don't understand what's going on right now. Also, Phoenix is gone. Phoenix, like my, wait a minute, work this out again. Phoenix would be his cousin. Oh my gosh, why am I so bad at this? Cousin, yeah. And he also sees her as a bit of a sibling. So he's like, Phoenix is gone. Phoenix is gone, but based on what I've seen, I think there might be a way to bring her back. I think there might be something we can do. Maybe it could even work on Sloan as well. Cody, whilst listening in, is like, nope. If what you're talking about is witchcraft, it is definitely discussed in the Book of the Dead. And the only way to bring back the dead is to repay with the living. So we're not gonna do that. Let me try and go for the scientific route. We might be surrounded by supernatural, but I'm a scientist and we do things a very different way. We definitely don't pay back the dead with the living. Although I don't know if he's getting anywhere, you guys. Although apparently he is getting interesting results, so that's a good thing. Oh my gosh, and now a fire started. Oh, I feel like we could accidentally burn all the zombies if we're not careful. Can we try and extinguish this, please? In fact, Seb, I feel like you're a good person to extinguish a fire. Sammy is gone, bless. He's adorable, little pink eyes and probably pink socks as well. Seb, please go handle this. And our experiment lab is gone and we need to try and synthesize a cure. So this ain't so good. It does seem to have calmed the zombies temporarily though. They're definitely looking a little bit more still right now. And we definitely can't afford to replace that. So we're kind of stuck not being able to make a cure for now, which really sucks. So our boys are definitely in a little bit of a predicament right now. I feel like Sammy's showing angry emotions for the first time ever because he's annoyed that Cody refuses to help him bring back Phoenix using Book of the Dead or witchcraft or anything like that. So he is pretty mad right now. Cody is mad because Sloan is in there looking like he might never get his co-worker back again. Also, he's noticing his little sister went out on a date and it is 2:40 a.m. in the morning and she still isn't home. And Cody is looking pretty dazed from that last experiment blowing up in his face and setting him a little bit on fire too. So all in all, things are not going very well in the Stranger Stories household. So Seb doesn't want to sleep underneath the or above the zombies. I don't blame him. So I feel like Sammy's the kind of boy that's like, yeah, come share my bed. It's fine. It's all good. He doesn't want to sleep with these creepy things below him in his usual bed. And they're all just kind of catching up on some sleep. Like Seb's eyes are looking so rough right now because this is meant to be the bed that his little sister's sleeping in, but there is no sign of her. Of course, he doesn't know what's happened yet. Only we do. And unfortunately, though, all they want to do is stay at home and try and work out the mystery. Since they are completely out of money and we need money to replace the experiment table, they're actually gonna have to go to work, which just seems crazy to me, but true. Cody's woken up, feeling pretty lustful. Interesting. I was trying to get onto his face, but did you see how much I failed at doing that? Like, I'm just like bouncing everywhere. Yeah, he's woken up full of desire and lust. There's something about, like, creepy stuff that just does it for Cody. He just enjoys that. I don't know why, but he does. Seb has gone into work, but obviously Sloane hasn't. She's still trapped in the cage of death. And there's still no sign of Sage. So no wonder he's gone into work so tense. He's like, where is my little sister? And poor little Sammy... Oh, cute Sammy has woken up still feeling super angry and annoyed that nobody is doing anything about Phoenix. He wants her back. He doesn't understand how to do it, and he feels completely alone because his friends aren't helping him. I'm gonna send Cody into work, and Sammy is gonna call round best friendo Braylon just to have a little vent to him and be like, what is going on? Like, why is no one listening to me? And also because he kind of doesn't want to stay at home with the creepy zombies on his own, even though he's supposed to be the one that is meant to be looking after them just to make sure that they don't escape. Oh my gosh, Sammy. Sammy, is that a bit of your butt hanging out there? What is going on? This episode's turning me into a perv, I swear. Oh, okay, so Braylon's coming in feeling a little bit stressed. Bray, does that mean by any chance you've seen what's going on next door? Yeah, this house is kind of crazy right now, and I need you to hang out with me and make sure the zombies don't get me. He's yelling at Sammy for cutting his fingers. He's like, be careful, Sammy! Oh no, Braylon's like, are you kidding me? This is what is going on? Are you joking? Has he just grabbed the Book of the Dead? No, he hasn't. That would have been bad because I would not have been able to control what he was doing with it. Yeah, Braylon keeps coming in and freaking out. Like, he keeps coming in and being like, zombies! Seriously? You guys don't tell me anything. Like, you didn't tell me, like, about the stuff with the mother until the last minute. And now the zombies aren't. You don't tell me about that either. And also, zombies smell. Well, they are dead, Braylon. They ain't gonna be smelling like roses if you feel. Sammy's cooked some little BLT for them both. The two of them are kind of hanging out. Sammy's trying to calm him down about the zombies. He's like, the cage will hold, okay? The cage is gonna hold. You're gonna be absolutely fine. I have bigger problems. Have you heard about what happened to Phoenix? Apparently, we just have some genetics in our family. It happened to Abel, and now it's happened to Phoenix. But I'm not willing to give up on her yet. I'm not even gonna start grieving because I feel like I've got a way out. I feel like I've got a way to save her. Oh my gosh. Guys, stop being mean and like teasing each other. What are you even doing? Try and be nice. The zombies are making them so tense that it is just going real bad for their relationship right now. Oh my gosh, he can beg forgiveness. Literally, please stop being like this with me. I don't know what I've done wrong. Like, I'm the one in pain right now. You should be giving me love. I mean, that's kind of the story of Braylon's life, not giving Sammy love. While these two try and make things up upstairs, they've done a good job. I've been like literally getting away from the zombies. Do loads of nice interactions. He's still super tense though, which is not helping. But guess who has just arrived at the front door? Yep, it's zombie Sage, looking way worse than when we saw her last. Like, she's looking about as bad as it gets. Ooh, someone's just arrived home. Seb has just arrived home. And oh my gosh, he's just seen her. Oh my gosh, and Mum wants to come over and hang out and see you and your little sister. Your little sister's dead, okay? She's dead. So if we can avoid Mum coming around and seeing that, at least for a while, that would be great, but this is the first time that he's seen her. He needs Cody home ASAP to like help knock her out. I think Cody's got the freeze ray. Oh, I can't even access his inventory. He's not home until 7. He's not home until 7. I don't know what you're gonna do. Oh my gosh, now Braylon's gonna have seen her as well. She is looking very zombie-ish right now. Okay, he's gonna have to go and get the book because the book might be able to help him. And we can use the book to freeze us him. Oh my gosh, yes. Use it to freeze her, quick. This book is so OP, by the way. Oh, finding a cure is just about to become even more important. He's gonna freeze her before she can bite anyone. Okay, she is frozen. And then he's gonna be able to move it in there, but things have just gone bad to worse from him. Look at him looking at his sister being frozen. And also smelly. Zombies smell. I mean, they're dead. But I have enough money to replace this. So at least we've got this ready for Cody when he gets home. Why don't you like clean up this room and stuff for him so he's just like ready to try and synthesize a cure. We've not seen anything of Mindy, by the way. Oh my gosh, can you see people just running through this town freaking out though? Everybody is freaking out about the zombies. Upstairs, Sammy is also feeling sad about Phoenix. I don't really think Braylon gets it. Like, I just don't think he's very in tune with Sammy's emotions, you guys. He's playing on the PC. Oh my gosh, and Cody's swiping objects at work. And he's been promoted to an apprentice inventor. Okay, that's good. Okay, I've tried once again. Tried once again to get Braylon to kind of see things from Sammy's point of view. Just a little bit, like try and empathize with him, try and understand the emotions he's going through. Try and make what's meant to be your best friend feel a little bit better about life. Like, it would just be real nice if you could try, okay? And I'm gonna get Cody back on experimenting and trying to make some serums. He has still got some mother plant samples. I wonder what happens when you feed a mother plant, which is a mind control thing, to somebody who's been mind controlled. That could be a potential. Sage is still frozen out there. I will move her, don't worry. We just gotta be careful because she is really hungry for brains. Like, very hungry for brains. Oh, Sammy wants to go cry in the closet. Sammy, you spent so much of your life in the closet. I don't think you should go back in and cry there, okay? We've stepped out of the closet. We're not going back in ever. We're proud and not closeted. Ooh, some romance just happened then. But I totally missed what it was. Okay, he's complimenting him. Braylon's complimenting him to try and make him feel better. Oh my gosh, he's coming on quite strong. Oh my gosh, he's really coming on strong right now. Please don't like blow cotton cold with him. Don't do this to Sammy's emotions. And then just like, yeah, this is the thing with Braylon. I genuinely think he's into Sammy, but I don't think he ever wants to identify as being gay. I think he's just freaked out by it. Sammy might be comfortable in who he is. Oh, look at this beautiful little clav action going on there. Nice little clavicle. But Braylon just isn't. He is just not comfortable in that way. Oh, guys, I couldn't stop him. He's gone to go cry in the closet. Oh, Sammy! Oh my gosh, guys. Things have heated up. He's come out of his little cry sesh. Braylon's brought him out. However, I do feel like a bit of this is exactly what Phoenix did to get over her grief, and that ended really wrong. So I kind of feel like this might as well. Oh my gosh, look. Braylon's feeling anxious. Be careful, Sammy. You might be riding on cloud 9, but just be careful, my poor little baby. Look at his cheeks. Look at his cheeks. Oh my gosh, he's killing me right now. He's killing. Wait. What's going on? Where you going? Where you going? Don't just run out like a crazy person. What? What just happened? Oh my gosh, Seb's heartbroken. Seb is literally heartbroken. Meanwhile, Cody, he's shattered. He's having a coffee. However, he's synthesized a few serums to try. Like, I feel like we need to try the serums in order of who we care about dying the least. And I hate to break it to you crazy conspiracy theory people, but it's probably going to be you guys. So I have 2 of these synthetic food made with the mother's plant. Let's give them a go. He was going to see if Seb wanted to join him, but Seb's in the bath, like, dead. Like, actually dead from the stress of everything. The poor baby. Okay, so we're gonna try the first serum on Genesis Fierro, which is the zombie right here. She looks very dead, and she's gonna go first. Okay, we've given her the serum. I just got the okay, yep, that serum does not work. That serum does not work. Oh, Cody, you tried, but I think you've just burned her a little bit. Maybe the dead can't die from fire. Okay, maybe they can't. I don't know, zombies, I feel like you need to smash their head in, but I'm kind of worried that you might set Sloan or Sage on fire. I'm not gonna lie. It's like in films, you know, when you set a zombie on fire and they keep coming at you. Because they're like, they can't feel the flames. Oh my gosh, I've come back and she's a ghost. I've come back and she is a ghost. So that serum just converts their dead state from zombie to ghost. So clearly that does not work. Also, Sage hates them, apparently. And Sammy's woken up feeling anxious. Feel it from Slice of Life. Feeling like, why did Braylon just leave? Like, that was meant to be the biggest moment of my life amongst all this chaos, and I really needed him, and I really needed somebody with me after everything that happened with Phoenix, and he just disappeared. Like, what's the deal with that? I checked on the Simda chat room to see if he's on there to chat to, but only Micah is online. I don't know, like, how much Micah knows about Braylon. I'm just gonna chat with him, just to try and help with his anxiety that he's feeling right now. For whatever reason, Micah seems to quite like helping him out when his life is in peril, so Probably a good person to chat with. Oh, and the ghost girl is gone. The ghost girl just floated away. Oh my gosh, he wants to ask Braylon to be his boyfriend. And he's actually in a good mood now. He's feeling inspired. I'm gonna see actually if Holly is online so we can try and find out a little bit more from her. Like he can ignore the bills because he's got the like immature rate or something. Something amusing. Which is fine because we can't pay the bills anyway. Holly's online. Okay, I'm gonna try and chat with Holly. Seb just seems to spend all his time in here worrying about both of these, but more than anything, his poor, very dead-looking sister. No one wants a dead-looking sister, you know? And waiting for Cody to come home and try out another potion. And as soon as he gets home, Sammy's coming over with this new idea. I've talked to Holly some more. She said there is a way to bring Phoenix back. You've got to help me. Come on. It's the best thing to do, and it can try and help the zombies. But he is like, no, we're not doing any witchcraft craziness, okay? Tammy like doesn't even have a job to help out around the house. He's like, something, what do you do? Like, you just mope around, like, you try and get us to do this crazy nonsense. And whatever relationship they did have is kind of gone downhill very rapidly. I mean, to be fair, Sammy did make you dinner. So it's not like he does nothing, okay? Oh, bless him. Bless him. He's not heard anything from Braylon. He's been ghosted, and everyone at home is kind of yelling at him. Things aren't going very well for little Sammy B. He's trying. He's like, come on, can we just try it, please? Again, he's like, no, we're not witches. We're not. This ain't Charmed, okay? Just no. Oh, this stress is just messing everybody up. I mean, Cody looks in a real bad state, if I'm being honest. He's looking very worse for wear. Meanwhile, Seb just looks stressed and sick of life. This is a bit of a stressful episode. And we've still not come up with any cure. Can we try something else? I know you're stressed, Cody, but please give one of the other ones a go. Okay, another serum. Let's give that one to Norma. Okay. No one's setting on fire this time. So that's good. Okay, let's just leave her and see if the zombiness wears away. I feel like this one might have been a little bit more successful though. Okay, let's try and get the one, like, a little bit of early sleep for once. I guess you won't be sharing a bed with Sammy B anymore since you hate each other, so you're gonna have to go back to your own bed. And let's see if in the morning she is de-zombified. Sammy is kind of hiding from everybody rather than going to bed. He's not feeling good about life. Why don't you try dropping Braylon a text again? Just see if we get anything back from him. See if he's like, wants to not ghost us. Look at his little red face. Oh, he's killing me. He's killing me. No, nothing. I guess you just gotta go to sleep. And zombies still be zombieing. Oh, okay. Yeah, it took a lot longer. It took until 4 a.m. in the morning, but that potion didn't work either because she's dead too. She gets to escape her hell, but yeah, she's still dead. She's still dead, you guys. Which means we still don't have a cure, but we're getting closer. Or at least it's making them take longer to die. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh well, I guess Cody has to keep trying. I kind of feel like he's getting there. Look, he's having breakthroughs, so that's a good thing. Oh, he's had a breakthrough. That's a good thing. I was just about to say that Sammy is woken up full of anxiety for the 3rd day running, which ain't great. I kind of feel like we need to capture a few more zombies. You a zombie? Oh. You're a zombie, you're a zombie, let's go freeze him. Yes, Cody, we've got another one to experiment on. We're doing a good job here. I feel bad, like, experimenting on people, but how else am I supposed to get a cure? They're already dead, so if anything, I'm just getting them out of the horrific end of life. So once again, poor Sammy's on zombie duty, which he's not happy about, and he's hungry, so he's like, you know what? Like, the zombies are fine, they're in a cage. Like, what else can I do? Like, literally, what else can I do? I need to speak to Braylon, so I'm gonna see if he wants to come up. We'll literally be, like, just across the road, so if anything happens, I think we'll notice. But at least Braylon has agreed to come meet with us, so we can, like, ask him what the deal is and why he's just kind of been airing us. Although, apparently, he's more interested in chatting with other people. And, oh my gosh, look, he's from my Bolin. It's only Bolin here serving us. Can you at least come sit? Like, can we just sit together, please? And just actually have a conversation? Why are you in, like... Why you give me that face? Don't be giving me that face. I feel like Braylon is just, like, so not comfortable with his attraction to Sammy. Like, He's just not cool about it.
Run, check.
He's being harsh with us again. We're trying to calm him down. There we go. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. You got this, okay? There you go. You can be nice to me. No, apparently you're still not being nice to me. What? What is going on? Like, literally, 1 minute they're like doing something nice, and then a second later, there's like minus love. I don't understand what's going on. And oh my gosh, he literally just changed clothes and run now. I know the zombies are making people freak out, but seriously, what? We were meant to be on a date, or at least we thought it was a date. Come back here and dance. Just like come back. Like stop being crazy. Okay, he's back and having a dance, but he's doing a lot of this. Like he's stressed and feeling a bit awkward to be like affectionate and loving in public. In front with Sammy in front of other people. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from him. Oh, this guy's come straight over to say hello. See, Sammy's a cutie. Sammy's a catch, okay? He is a cutie pie. But, like, Braylon's not even dancing close to us. Should I see if he will, like, slow dance with him? Okay, we've asked him if he wants to slow dance. Oh! He was about to, and then you just stopped again. Okay! Okay. He's actually slow dancing, but his face is so red. Like, he looks kind of embarrassed, but he's doing it. Okay, so I feel like that was a pretty big deal. Oh. Why'd you lose love though? Like, you were just cute and had a little dance and then the love, like, rejection icon thing comes overhead. I don't understand it. Let's see if I can get them both a drink. Bless him. Look, he's like feeling insecure and we're getting kind of sleepy. Also, Sammy gets drunk quite easily. So why don't you go ahead, have a little wee, and then we'll have to head our little butts home. But I feel like it's like gone nicely. Everyone in here is like kissing like crazy, by the way. This is like the most romantic place you can go to. Also, this girl's kind of crashing our date right now. She's sort of stolen my chair and she's been a little bit annoying. Also, I'm not really enjoying the level of nice eye contact going between these two. I think she is one of your Sims as well. She looks like so sad. So sad but pretty at the same time. And a little drunk Sammy B has stumbled his way into the toilets. When Sammy drinks, it just seems to hit him a lot harder. Like, I feel like Braylon's not alright kissing us in front of people, but at least he's flirting with us in public. Like, that's a pretty big milestone, right? Oh, wait, what? What? Well, that's a little bit much. Oh my gosh, look at Sammy. Sammy is drunk now. Sammy is fully drunk. Oh my gosh, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Sammy is somehow behind the bar. I mean, I definitely feel like this is him drowning his sorrows about Phoenix, but like, Sammy, this is getting a bit silly now. I also feel like there's a date going on that you're not really a part of anymore. And Sammy is hammered. He might be sick. He might actually be sick. Oh my gosh, you need to get home. Braylon needs to get you home right now. I don't think I've ever seen him that drunk before. Like, that's the worst I've ever seen him drunk-wise. Like, I don't think this is cool. Like, he's clearly too drunk. He's not even, like, walking. He can barely walk. Like, look at him getting home. Like, I just don't feel good about this. Just, no. No, Sammy, don't. Sammy. He won't be sober for another 7 hours. Like, another 7 hours. So, this is just the worst idea. And it wasn't even good. It literally wasn't even good. I mean, Sammy, really? Really? I'm sorry, but that's not cool behavior by Braylon. Not cool behavior at all. Oh my gosh. And he's downstairs. He's reading himself and he's still drinking. And he just gets a message from Micah saying, let's go into the city and take on a show. Look at his face. Look at his face right there. Oh my gosh, Sammy. Sammy, you're a mood right now. He's in a bad state. This is Phoenix. Like, I feel like with the Villarreals, when they're sad, they are just so self-destructive, it's untrue. Like, literally, they are the worst in the whole world. Oh well, at least there's someone sensible in the house. Somebody getting close to another breakthrough. And we have another test subject. Okay, we've got one for him to drink to see if this works. Oh, he's enraged. He's enraged. But it's kind of hard to tell. But his skin isn't grey anymore. I feel like he's de-zombified. I kind of feel like we've cured him, which makes me a little bit scared that he's in there with zombies and the power is just cut out because we haven't paid our bills, which is terrible when you've got zombies in your house. Oh, but we're definitely not quite there yet. Oh, because he's not had anything to eat. Oh, because they're like so hungry for brains. They can't die as zombies, but they can die as people. Does that mean I have to get her brains before how am I gonna get her brains? Is this what the there's no life without sacrifice means? How am I supposed to get the brains? The brains have to stay in our heads. Okay, I'm buying more fruit from the curio shop and then trying to synthesize it into a potion that they can drink and then they'll have food, because it's like synthetic food. Although it is from the mother, which I'm not sure how much of a great idea that is, but... Oh, and little Sammy's finally gone to bed. But he's sleeping above the sheets, and he's on his own. I don't know where Braylon's gone. Not happy with Braylon's behaviour, if I'm being honest. Oh, and Micah wants to be up. This was meant to be the zombie episode, but it's turned into the Sammy's Love Life episode, which is not what I wanted, but apparently they're going to a musical together. Like... Sammy's still pretty gross, so good luck to you on that one. Ooh, we've had another breakthrough. Okay, that's good. Okay, we've run out of zombies to experiment on. It's time to give it a go. I'm gonna go with Sloane first. Let's just like get rid of this weird like freaking urn that I don't want in the house. Okay. We've done the remove zombie part of it, and now we've given her something to eat so she doesn't immediately die. Could this work? Could this actually work? I feel like she might be safe. I feel like we can let her out. Okay, things seem to be going well. Things actually seem to be going well. She's obviously feeling really, really gross and uncomfortable, but I feel like she could be on the run. We'll give it until the morning just to make sure, but... I think this could be a good thing. I mean, we still need to take down Mindy, but I feel like if this works, we can do it on Sage, and then we've got Sage back too. And we don't have to awkwardly explain to Erica and Connor that we let our little sister die. Okay, she's sleeping it off. This is good. This is good. Oh, Seb's cleaning the toilet that Sammy bombed in. What a nice friend. She's still human, guys. She's still human. This is a real good sign. She's up and awake, speaking human language, being nice and normal. Have we actually discovered a cure? Seb's so happy he could probably kiss her right now, because that means his sister's gonna be okay. He's like, you look great. You look good. You look normal. In fact, you look better than normal. I'm so glad that you're okay. And I'm so sorry you had to be a test subject. I feel bad about that. Ooh, Cody's figured something else out though. Something else that probably should have gone into, wow, okay. Should have gone into Sloane's serum that hasn't. That he needs to put onto Sage's serum. Okay, this is worrying. He's he's panicking, going in to go test his theory. That it's not just any old food you have to eat, it's actually the fruit from the mother. Just as Seb is having his first kiss with Sloane, a bit of a euphoric, oh my gosh, this is amazing, probably influenced kiss. Sage is eating the fruit, and also, despite the fact that she's back to human, showing that your appearance doesn't naturally just change back straight away. It's not it's not an unpainful experience. It's definitely going to be a bit of a strange possessed style experience. I don't know which is scary, when she's a zombie or when she's possessed by the mother, but it turns out you do have to be temporarily possessed. Oh my gosh, these two are actually on their own optical woohoo. In Sammy's closet. This is definitely, we probably have been staring at each other in the barracks for a long time. But Seb, no, she's not cured. She's not cured. What are you doing right now? Sage is more or less returned to normal, and in fact actually looking normal. The cure did not work for Sloane because the hunger of being a zombie never went away. So Cody did manage to figure out a cure, but we went a little bit too quickly, and Sloane is the one who's had to pay the price. The Grim Reaper has had his work cut out at our house, and that is the end of Sloane. The hunger still consumed it in the end. The hunger for brains. Like, it runs pretty deep, and if you don't cure it perfectly, then you end up with a situation like this. Oh gosh, I hate that noise. And Sloan is gone. Like, Sloan Brown has died. Seb's first love. Literally, 1 minute ago he was like confessing his feelings for him, being overjoyed she was back and that his sister was coming back. And now he has nothing. The good news is, however, despite the fact her hair has lost its colour from her experience with death, she is back. Our little Sagekins is back again. And Cody now knows the right serum and the right food to give after to end the zombie apocalypse once and for all. But at least Seb got his little sister back, and Sage has lived to see another day. And although it wasn't quite the way it was described in the book Sammy's read at Holly's house, it kind of seems like to get life, we did have to pay for it with death. Just not quite the way we expected. But at least we don't have to explain to Eric and Connor that our sisters died. So a bit of a sad episode for everybody. Sammy's upstairs crying in bed, in fact. He had the moment he's kind of been dreaming of, probably since he was like 13 years old. But it didn't really go the way he expected. And now he's just left feeling lonelier than he was before. Cody did manage to do what he wanted to do and find the cure. But he did it one sim too late in terms of how Seb feels. And also, the witchcraft he was trying to disprove with Sammy ended up being true. And I kind of feel like of everybody, Seb has ended up the most hurt here. And I'm not sure if he'll want to kind of dabble with the paranormal anymore, because all it's brought him is sadness. And Sage has returned, just not quite the way she was before. But hey, at least she's alive. So in the next episode, we're gonna have to deal with Mindy once and for all. And then our Stranger Stories will take a new turn. It won't be zombie focused. It's gonna switch to Sammy's witchcraft discovery and see if we can bring Phoenix back. So this episode took me 3 hours to record. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're still enjoying the Stranger Stories. Let me know what kind of end we should give Mindy, because I feel like she deserves a bad one after all she's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in another one. Thank you so much for watching.
I just wanna know, am I insane?